J.K. Rowling. When the casting for Fantastic Beasts was going on, J.K. Rowling, the author of the Fantastic Beasts franchise, chose to cast Johnny Depp as Grindelwald, a decision that most people weren't happy about. This was during the first days of his court case where Johnny was widely believed to be a WB. Despite this, J.K. Rowling saw something in Johnny Depp that made her cast him, and she defended him throughout the first two films. This was when Johnny Depp was receiving the most backlash from fans. Rowling said that she was doing what both Amber and Johnny Depp had wanted during their joint statement, to get on with their lives. Rowling continued to say that, based on our understanding of the circumstances, the filmmakers and I are not only comfortable sticking out our original casting, but genuinely happy to have Johnny playing a major character in the movies. Sia. The 45-year-old singer Sia took to Twitter to defend and show support for the 57-year-old actor. In her tweet, she said, "Just showing my public support for Johnny Depp. I mean, I'd love him to get clean and stop with the jewelry, but he is clearly the victim after hearing those tapes." Sia then shared the recording of Amber Heard and Johnny Depp arguing, in which Amber Heard is confessing to hitting Johnny Depp across the face. Sia not only voiced her opinion concerning the matter, but also went ahead to throw some shade at Amber Heard and Elon Musk by revealing that Elon was the one who gave Amber the $7 million she supposedly donated from her divorce settlement. As if that's not enough, Sia went on to ask Elon to stop protecting Amber since she will never get the help she needs if he stays silent. Vanessa Paradis. Vanessa is the ex-wife to Johnny Depp and the woman who gave birth to his two children. And I believe it's safe to say she knows the real Johnny since they had and continue to have a long and deep relationship. Vanessa was summoned to the trial concerning the father of her children and Amber Heard, and without a doubt the words she spoke carried a lot of weight. Here is what she said. "I've known Johnny for more than 25 years. We've been partners for 14 years and we raised our two children together. Through all these years, I've known Johnny to be a kind, attentive, generous, and nonviolent person and father. He was never violent or abusive to me." Vanessa also said that she was aware of these allegations, which Amber Heard has publicly accused Johnny Depp of for more than 4 years now, but insisted that those accusations were inconsistent with the true Johnny she knew. Paradis also said that she never experienced violence or physical abuse from Johnny Depp. She also acknowledged that these accusations had caused harm to Depp's career. And I know some of you may say that she is biased towards him because of their marriage, but it's actually the other way around. She got divorced by Johnny Depp because he fell in love with Amber Heard, and she could have used this case to get back at him for leaving her, but instead she chose to speak out the truth. Allison Paradis. Allison is the sister of Johnny Depp's ex-wife Vanessa. Allison Paradis also voiced her opinion on this matter. "It would have been very awkward if one sister had said one thing about him while the other said the total opposite." However, not only were the sisters on the same page in defending Johnny Depp, but Allison also noted that Johnny would always be like family to her in an Instagram post, and then started to sing his praises in terms of being funny, caring, and so on. It is rather uncommon that the sister to the woman he left behind is defending him wholeheartedly. This only goes to prove that Johnny Depp is indeed innocent of all the allegations from Amber. Lily Rose Depp. Does this name sound familiar? Well, that's because Lily is Johnny's daughter. Lily Rose has come out multiple times in support of her father, including posting an article about how Amber called the police on Johnny Depp, stating that he abused her, but there was no evidence of that happening at all. She later on posted pictures of the father and daughter together, stating her love for her father and that there is no way he is the way they are projecting him to be. Winona Ryder. Winona Ryder, Johnny Depp's ex-fiancée, was among the people who were shocked by the abuse allegations made by Amber Heard. Winona Ryder was engaged to Johnny Depp in the 1990s for a 4-year period. During this time, Winona claimed that Johnny was a loving man and that she even considered him her best friend. She went on to say, "I knew Johnny very well years ago. We were together as a couple for 4 years, and I counted him as my best friend and as close to me as family. I count on our relationship as one of the most significant relationships of my life." Winona went on to say that Amber's experience with Johnny Depp is so wildly different from her own, and that she was shocked, confused, and upset when she heard the allegations. Johnny Depp's co-star for a couple of films, Javier Bardem, also spoke out on how Johnny is nothing short of a great man and a pleasure to work with. The 52-year-old actor went on to say, "Depp is super generous and super caring. On top of that, I've had the gift of working with him twice and have experienced his respectful attitude towards every member of the crew, alongside his unique and hilarious sense of humor." Bardem continued to say that, "I stand by Johnny Depp because I have always seen and felt a true and caring and loving man, an extraordinary and unique artist who has listened to anyone who needed his help." He totally didn't have to speak out on what he felt about Depp, but chose to do so anyway, which only means that he thinks that Johnny Depp is innocent. Otherwise, he wouldn't have said anything at all. Paul Bettany. Paul Bettany and Johnny Depp worked together on multiple films. Paul had nothing but praise for Depp on Twitter, where he noted that he has known him for years and through many relationships, and noted further that he is the kindest and gentlest man that he has ever known. While it is true that actors are known to defend one another, this is a different story given their history. So for Paul to stick out his neck like that, it proves that he knows what he's saying about Depp. David Yates. David Yates is the director of the Fantastic Beasts film that Johnny Depp co-starred in as Grindelwald. When Johnny Depp was initially cast for the part, there was a bit of backlash, but Yates eventually stepped forward and said that the accusations do not match the man he worked with. Johnny eventually stepped down from Warner Brothers, but the statement made by David Yates concerning Depp's character still says a lot. Laura Duvenier. Laura Duvenier is an interior decorator and a former friend of Amber Heard. Why do I say former? Well, this is because when the court case between the two came around, Laura took the stand and denied the injuries and bruises that Amber Heard claimed she had after a fight she cited happened. She was there with Amber after the alleged fight but didn't see any bruises at all. Heard tried to refute this, but Johnny Depp's team proved that her testimony was legitimate. Laura has since been exiled from Amber Heard's inner circle of friends. Many people have come out to defend Johnny Depp, and this only says that he is not the abusive person that Amber claims he is. And maybe after all these testimonials of Depp's character, Hollywood will finally listen to its own stars and remove Amber from any roles she might be having in their film.